injured in a motorcycle gang shooting and fight. That story is coming out of CBS. We're going to be talking about that one. Also, what is going on in Florida, man? You got some kooky sheriffs down there. You actually had a sheriff go get a real tank. I'm not talking about Tonkas here, man. I'm talking about a real tank and ran over a Harley-Davidson to send a warning to outlaw bikers. That is coming up, as well as a good news story about a motorcycle club helping a kid that was in a motorcycle accident. But yeah, that's what's coming up. You got some wacky people down in Florida, man. Okay, we got to start with the tank one, man. The tank one is funnier than hell here. There's Biketoberfest and stuff. And the Daytona Beach News Journal covered this one by Frank Fernandez. It asks a couple of questions, a series of questions here. Why did the Flagler sheriff crush an outlaw's motorcycle with a tank before Biketoberfest? Yes, you heard it, crushed it with the tank. Anyway, he said he first tried to destroy the bike with a roller, one of them road rollers, concrete, the rock crushers, whatever they are. But I guess the Harley Davidson wasn't giving it up, man. It kept on moving like, oop, you ain't doing that. Nope, ain't happening. Nope. So finally, because the roller wasn't a match for the motorcycle, because it simply, again, pushed it forward, he had to find something bigger. I guess this sheriff, he's got connections, man. So he went and got a tank. Yes, a real tank, boom, boom, tank. Don't get hit by it. So they towed the bike to Tank America in Orlando. I guess they get free tank rides. I don't know. Where he crushed it to pieces. Now, why did he do it with a tank? He said he wanted to warn biker gang members not to take off if a deputy tries to stop them for something during Biketoberfest or any other time. He said in a text that he ran over the motorcycles a few times with the tank. So that was a little concerning. It's like, oh, wait a second here, man. You're already telling you ain't telling everybody. You're just telling, club members if they do it, you're going to crush their Harley-Davidson. Not cool, man. He knows really to hit you where it hurts, don't he? So who did it belong to? But here's the picture. A real tank. It just ran that sucker over. Harley Davidson was no match for a tank. No match for it. It belonged to Robert Patrick Wilson. We actually covered this when it happened. He's a member of the Outlaws. He tried to flee from pursuing deputies 3 years ago. Man, has it been that long? 3 years ago? Wow. As it so happens, on Biketoberfest, he got caught when it ran out of gas. If you're going to run from the cops, make sure you have a full tank of gas. What's wrong with you? What's Wilson's have to say about it? Well, he's been sentenced for a long time, so I don't think he has much to say about his motorcycle being crushed by a tank. They asked the same question about why did they crush a perfectly good Harley. I guess the frame was owned by one insurance company, the engine by another. The engine had been stolen. Yes. And then they finally asked, how did the Biketoberfest warning cost taxpayers? It didn't. The tow truck and tank were provided at no cost to the taxpayers. Well, that's one way of getting your tank business, tankamerica.com, into the news and spread all over the internet. What a way to go freaking for marketing, man. I'm telling you, that's brilliant. Anyway, second story we're going to go to is the Brothers of the Wheel. This is a good one. They support a motorcycle wreck victim. This out of the Herald Chronicle. There's a picture right there. Looks like the young man lost his leg. This is a 14-year-old too, teenager. Ooh, man. The Franklin County chapter of the Brothers of the Wheel Motorcycle Club recently made an effort to brighten the day of 14-year-old Brandon Money, who had his right leg amputated after being involved in a motorcycle wreck in July. He is a son of Stephen and Amy. Struck a post while riding with his dad on a water tank road in Winchester. I guess he was thrown 70 feet, leading to his ankles, feet, and arms being broken. He received revived 3 times through CPR. Following the wreck, he received 100 units of blood and underwent a dozen surgeries over a 6-week period. My God, man, he went through a lot. The wreck didn't affect his interest in motorcycles, as he talked with the BOTW members about all things related to their vehicles and inspected the array of bikes the members rode in. There we go, man. That's some brave stuff right there, man, for 14 years old. The BOTW representatives told Brandon that a few of their members also been involved in life-threatening accidents and have continued to ride with one member in particularly also overcoming a leg amputation to remain active. Good stuff right there. Again, there's the pic of young Brandon right there. Man, a lot of heart, that kid. A lot of heart, man. When we come back, we're going to be talking about the 6 injured in that shooting. Don't forget to get the book, man. Go over there, support us, man. Will you get over on Amazon? Hey, everybody, don't forget to get your copy of Power Betrayal, baby. It's available on Amazon right now. It is the latest book, man. My story of outlaw motorcycle club life. It's part of the Betrayal series. You can also get Brotherhood and Betrayal on Amazon. Go get your copy now and support the show. Rock on. Okay, we're going to be going to this. We know there's been stuff happening out in Pennsylvania, but of course, unless it's in the news that we're covering, we don't mention names in the article. This one again, CBS News, Jessica McCauley, 6 injured after shooting involving 2 rival motorcycle gangs at Pennsylvania Wawa. What the hell is a Wawa? Anyway, West Norton Township police officers were notified about the shooting at the Wawa on West Main Street shortly before 9:15 p.m. Investigators said 6 people were injured during the shooting and were then brought to nearby hospitals. The victims' conditions are currently unknown. Hopefully nobody passed away from that. There is a picture of the scene at the Wawa. They had to do that on purpose, man. Anyway, it looks like it was at a gas station, convenience store, whatever they are. You to see the tags around the motorcycles. Police said there is no ongoing threat in the public. It appears the shooting involved members of 2 rival motorcycle gangs. Again, a lot going on out that way as far as the club scene's concerned. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Authorities encourage West Norton Township residents to avoid the Wawa and the surrounding area on Friday night as they were on the scene. West Norton Township Police in Montgomery County are continuing to investigate the incident. Anyone with information, they said to contact them. But again, a shooting at Wawa, and unbelievable. That was just a given for somebody like me. Anyway, don't forget to go over to Throttle freaking Wire over on YouTube. We've been doing a lot of good stuff over there. We're starting a channel, getting everything about motorcyclists going on, everything about the lifestyle, nothing about clubs, everything about the motorcycling, man. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Rock on, baby. Have a good one. Don't forget, like and subscribe. James Hollywood, man.